We are here.
So, chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
I think it's fine. I like it as an introduction to the game, but it can be a bit like, I don't know, it's not the most interesting thing, especially to like replay.
I mean, it has like the dashless element of it. That's something the other chapters
It
don't
does.
have.
That's true. I need to think about that. I mean, I feel like just a solid like B tier. I know it's like the tutorial level, but it's just like I need to not be too generous here.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Like,
fair.
okay, the B and C sides are, I mean, they're fine.
They're actually some. I would.
just feel they're not that noteworthy.
I'd argue they're some of the better ones because, like, in the same way, Chapter 1's kind of a blueprint for the rest of the game. Chapter
I
1B.
I like the C side.
Yeah, I'd say 1B is a good, like, introduction to the B sides. It's like, this is what a B side is.
But yeah, I think I'll put in B.
Alright.
Alright, chapter 2. This one is seeming like an A tier for me. Really good. We get introduced to like battle
And, like,
the story is,
some of the best
the story
music.
is not the. Oh yeah, that's true. I need to think about the music too. That doesn't change anything here. The music's really good. I like the berries. The only thing is the story. It's not weak, but compared to this boy and this boy, I can't. I don't think I could put it in S tier. But like the dream jobs blocks are fun, and I don't know. Like this probably has like some of my favorite gameplay in the whole.
That's fair, yeah. I'd say that's fair.
Yeah. So all around, this is a very good chapter. I really like it, and the B and C sides are fantastic. Chapter 3, C tier probably.
Yeah.
Chapter 3, the story, I actually like the story. On my first playthrough, I'll admit, I actually thought the story was cool, and I didn't think it was too bad. But it's just replaying it and like 3B and C, it's not that fun. I think it's a bit weird how Shiro randomly gets like so mad and tries to like eat you. So the story can't pull it that far. Also, shoutouts to this having a different color text than all the others.
If I made it white, you wouldn't see it.
I know. Alright, C tier. Let's do chapter 5 before chapter 4 because that's the order I did the Golden Zen. Chapter 5. The B-side's really good. The music's really good. Especially for the B-side. The C-side's not the greatest.
Yeah, definitely not the greatest.
The A-side is one of my favorite bits of like story. Like, or not in terms of like dialogue and stuff, but just the way it's like shaped and the way it's done.
You mean like atmospherically?
Yeah, atmospherically. The way, like, how much it tells, like, a story, you know?
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite in the game.
I got that.
The B-sides and C-sides, I mean, not the C-side, but the B-side, I really like the B-side, although it does feel a bit disconnected from the A-side.
That's
the thing
what...
with Theo is that, he's, like, fun. Or he's like kind of annoying when you like first do it. Once you learn like Theo Ultras and stuff, he becomes fun. So I'm not gonna change it.
I'd argue Theo makes for some of the most like genuinely fun and like chaotic gameplay in the entire thing. Like having to deal with both Theo and the Seekers at the same time. That's like really fun.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? A tier. Why not? I know that's controversial. That is fine. But definitely below 2A. But
yeah.
All right, 4. The wind is kind of annoying. It actually gets decently fun though. Like chapter 4 is one of my favorite chapters to speedrun now. The snowball, the wind, the bubbles, everything, it becomes fun. But on your first playthrough, it really is not fun.
Agreed.
The music's weak, especially on the B side. And I like the gondola cutscene. That's good.
That's, I think, my personal favorite story moment of the entire game, actually.
The story, other than that, it's not.
There's like, no story other than the gondola scene.
There's a granny.
Sure, I guess. Like
it feels like a bit of a filler chapter. Definitely the chapter that feels the most like that.
Yeah.
And the first half of chapter 6 as well. Well, not the cutscene, but you know everything. Yeah. I don't know whether this is C or D tier. I think C tier. Chapter 6. It would be another B tier if not for like the battle and fight. Chapter 6 is a very basic chapter, and also like the Theo cutscene, and I mean it's definitely like one of the most story-heavy chapters in the entire game.
Yeah.
Like just you're filled with a story. I actually really like Madeline and Theo's conversation and how they end up talking about maybe you shouldn't push away battle and maybe you should embrace her, and then you know.
Then you get dragged to hell.
Yeah, Madeline disagreeing, trying to do it, not really, and then Granny changes her mind, and then she has a boss fight with herself, and ends up like winning, and they like combine. I don't know. I just think it's really cool.
Yeah, I also think confronting myself as a track is incredibly good.
Something in between these two. I should probably lower my standards for A tier, honestly, and just do this.
That's fair. I would have put 6A.
It's just there should be like an S+ tier because these two are completely above anything else. Chapter 7A. This chapter is fun. It's not only fun, it has great story.
Sure.
I think the story is good. It's fun. Maybe I'm actually overhyping this one. Now that I think about it, it's not as really as crazy as I'm thinking.
It's like 95% platforming, but it's really good platforming. Some of the best in the game, I'd say.
It's good platforming. It feels very. I remember my first playthrough. It feels very like triumphant, climbing through.
Yes.
3,000.
Yes. And then again doing the golden.
Flags. Yeah, and again doing the golden. I'm actually kind of both dreading and excited for 7B. I'll have that same feeling again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for real.
It's good. You know what? Maybe it's just S tier. It's good. I don't really have much to say. It's just a good level. Yeah, chapter 8. It's not that good. Like, I'm just thinking about this in the context of, I know it's like a bonus chapter, but this was the last chapter at some point.
For like a year. For almost 2 years. January 2018 to like September 19.
Like, there's literally, I mean, you talk to Granny like right at the start. That's like the only bit of story.
Yeah.
And it's like barely anything. You go and then it's like, what is the ending? It's like the cassette's right on your path, and it's like, you know, this is what's at the center of all this. Yet it feels nostalgic somehow. What are you talking about? The gameplay, I mean, it's definitely like a gimmick with the 2 dashes and stuff, but it's not that.
The hot and cold stuff I think is pretty good actually.
Yeah. I mean, I just in general think also just like the atmosphere. I don't feel anything while playing. The seaside's good. The last room's good, but all the other stuff really doesn't matter.
It basically only has one room.
C tier. No, the second room actually has some difficulty.
I guess.
And then chapter 9, I mean S+.
For
this
real?
is a very opinion thing. It also depends on how good you are at the game. Chapter 9 is, the story is fantastic, especially since it was made after, like, all the stuff. Like, for example, the 7C dialogue means a lot more knowing farewell. Where Granny is like, it's hard to believe it's over, isn't it? Funny how we get attached to the struggle and stuff.
Yeah.
And the way the game builds off of that in chapter 9 is fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
The gameplay, I personally don't have an issue with there being a while in between story. I think I'm fine. I understand that you do, or you are not a fan of it, but I personally think that's just cool. I'll
say this actually. I don't have a problem with the chapter being really hard. In fact, I actually do like that farewell is balls difficult, because in a way it reflects Madeline's journey in a way. Like, you as a player have to put in a lot of effort to beat it, and in a way that mirrors what why I like it. I don't have a problem with the difficulty, I have a problem with the length. Because
but that's personally what I think makes it. That's what I think. I don't know, I like it. But I get where you're coming from. But I really like, the story is gritty.
Yeah.
Even though you're literally just hunting down a bird.
There are a couple really strong moments in it, like...
Yeah, like, all like the dialogue, you can see Battle and personality, like, from start to end.
You can see Battle and actually develop as a character because she's not as pushy anymore.
Yeah. And then the bird, I think the end's a bit weird, where she's like, no, we need to rescue this bird first, and it's trapped in here because of me. Well, then wake up.
Yeah, well, then wake, exactly.
That's a bit weird, but it's fine. Final room's good.
Final room's one of the best, actually.
Yeah, I love how consistent the final room is. It has the one fish section that I don't like.
Like at the very beginning?
No.
Oh! No, yeah, the one where I go really late.
No, the one with the feather.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I know that one.
I think it's just, I don't like it, but I like it. Moonberry room's actually pretty fun.
I don't like the Moonberry room.
I think it's fun. But like how you said in your post-game video, you were like, I actually honestly think it's harder than the final room of farewell. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be harder than the final room of farewell. That's not special.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought the final room of farewell was supposed to be the hardest, and the Moonbear was supposed to be like, yeah, a hard room, but not to the level of the final room.
I mean, I wonder if that would have changed your mindset playing it.
Like, changed the mindset of me playing the Moonberry room? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I also like the wave dashing PowerPoint. It's funny, but
yes, I like that.
Just tell them about extended hypers. They already learned about hypers in 8C.
Yeah, I love that it literally has to teach you like borderline speedrun tech to beat the fucking chapter.
I mean, I don't think wave dashes were named before speedrunning was a thing.
So in a way, I think wave dashing, yeah, it just straight up is speedrun tech.
It is. I mean, they knew about it.
Yeah.
And stuff with how you get good at wall bouncing and stuff. I personally never struggled with wave dashes. I've been good at them like the entire time, and I can't understand how you're not good at them. They're free.
The timing of
but
the
jump. A lot of people, including you, are like, you're not good at wave dashing, which is fair enough. But I think it's introduced naturally. I also use extended hypers, but even if I used wave dashes, that would still be good. Just saying.
Yeah. I heard your dog.
Yeah, in general, I think the way Farewell does mechanics and everything, it's just perfect. I love the chapter.
Yeah, I get it too.
Alright, this is my...
Definitive? Thing. No more changing shit around? Alright.
This is the thing.
This is the thing.